The insanity continues on NASCAR 2004, where we're going to Pocono, and we're probably gonna win because I did practice and we dominated. So, I'm not looking forward to it. I am tired, so maybe that means we won't be as good. I don't know anymore, but we got that to look forward to. Our interval from last race, it was in the top five, or well, top 10. It's right down here, so I don't know how far up that is. Seventh, eighth, highest or lowest. I don't know, eighth closest finish of the career of season mode. I don't know. It's something. Props to the game for that. So there's not a whole lot else to get into. Let's just thank you to my tier 2 Patreon people, as well as my YouTube Mario Sport channel. Appreciate early access videos like this, as well as channeling most when I stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let's get into Pocono and see what happens. I mean, I truly don't know what to expect anymore. It is definitely waned on me, but I am tired, so I am trying to put myself in like a position where I'm just tired and maybe I won't be as good. That's like the only way this is going to be difficult. And I have to basically put myself in like, I have to be like narcoleptic to have this game be challenging, apparently. I don't know anymore. Ryan Newmandale Jr. front row, it's neat. So obviously default setup as usual with the manual gears. So that's the only change. Let's have MRN and friends take it from here.
MRN is live in Pennsylvania today at the Pocono Raceway for the Pocono 500. And Barney, there are a few unique twists to this 2.5-mile tri-oval.
Unique is definitely the word for this racetrack. First of all, there are only 3 corners, each of which has completely different banking, which also means there are 3 straightaways. And guess what? They're all different lengths. This is one tough racetrack to prepare a race car for.
Ryan Newman won 2002 Rookie of the Year honors after an impressive 6th-place finish in the points.
That was a great rookie battle that came down to the last race of the season. This guy should have a long and successful Cup career to look forward to.
Sadler and Ricky Rudd changed rides after the 2002 season, with Sadler joining Robert Yates Racing.
That team is really excited about this year. With a new driver and sponsor, they want to make a good start right out of the box.
An impressive average finish record for Kurt Busch.
Man, he is amazing. And what a boost towards the championship that gives him. You don't even need that many wins if you're finishing in the top 10 every week.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
I think that was a very good introduction. There's just no problems. Nice to have that for a change. I saw Harper get an alternate scheme. Yeah, here we go. 20 laps. And we'll just see what happens. Tara Labonte, alternate scheme. I didn't see that, so that's new. Nice to see. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Pocono in this game. This is another track that got horrifically nerfed from Thunder 03 to Thunder 04. It's no longer difficult, and this kind of proves that career mode is really the only big interesting thing with the game in terms of difficulty, because there's just nothing else going on. But you know, I am tired. Maybe that means it'll be tougher. I don't know. It's something. There's some smoke or sparks. There's like a gnat flying around my computer screen. That is mildly annoying. But we're just gonna power on through. Kyle Petty, I don't know what he was trying to do there. He just wanted to try to cause problems. Carrying a lot of speed here in the corner though. We're entering at such a harsh angle. We're gonna get through no problem. Up to P28 already. Hopefully we'll get to the... They're not doing the crazy blocks. I'm really surprised by that. I was trying to be silent there for a split second, because I feel like there was like some comedic timing that was about to strike me, but it didn't happen. But yeah, I don't know. I really thought Dover was going to be the race. Ward Bird and McMurray made contact. Interesting. I really thought Dover was going to be the race where our win streak was going to end. all my practice runs, I was not really in position to win. So I just thought, you know, that was going to change. But, of course, we had to have, like, every luck in the book go our way for that to change. With this track being so incredibly wide, even though the AI do block, there's just a lot of room to, you know, get around them. So I don't think it's as treacherous as one may perceive it to be. I'm braking early in the corner. Ooh, I don't know what Jeff Green was doing there, but amazing run off turn 2. And mind you, we kind of braked in that corner a lot earlier than usual. We still got a great run, so that's scary. I don't know, Marlon, Carlo, you're doing amazing in points. Don't frickin' make it a bad day for you. But yeah, up to P16. It's on the hardest difficulty. I'm sure by now the comments are losing their minds about it, even though none of the parts have actually been up yet, because I'm bulk recording in such a ridiculous fashion. This is almost like a throwback to what I used to do when I record like 10 parts before the series would even come out, because I was just that insane. It's like that. So throwback to that, which is interesting. But again, not a great corner. And once again, Johnny Benson in an alternate scheme. I feel like I've seen him in that same paint scheme like 3 different times, which is again just interesting. So we're about to crack. Okay, never mind. We are inside the top 10. Was I really about to split the middle there? It looks like I was trying to, but yeah, I just don't know anymore. Other than if we play our cards right, this might be like our second highest, biggest margin of victory in this like Thunder saga thus far, which will be kind of sad. Not really a track I anticipated that to ever happen at, but yeah, I don't know. But hey, we finally were able to enter the corner properly, which is nice. As we see, now that I can enter it properly, we gain a lot of time. Stewart's blocking, but ultimately not going to matter because we have too good of a run. Harvick in the Bud Shootout paint scheme. Good looking car. I fudge it. I don't know if I can say the F word anymore. It's like it's too early in the video, too late. I don't know, but I might have gained 2 viewers for me not saying the F word right there, so hooray. Damn, Dale Jarrett blocked. It kind of threw me off for a little bit, a split second there, but yeah, I don't know what to really say anymore. This is just disgusting. Who in their right mind thought that this would be compelling to do this with season mode, or have it be this easy? Maybe that was a horrific angle in the corner, but we survived it. Somehow still got a good exit, which again I don't understand, but yeah, in the lead, and that's basically it. Quickest we've gotten to the front, but at least it gives me all the time in the world to just listen to music. Hitting this lap, we have a 5-second lead. There's really nothing at stake. We can even speed and probably still be fine because our car is just that disgustingly fast, but we'll play by the rules and do everything hunky-dory. Stand at 4 tire stop, and then that's it. My voice is going out. I don't know what's wrong with me. When I'm tired, my voice stops trying.
Worry about hitting your marks. Down on this end of pit road, it looks like routine service. They're changing 4 tires. The crew tells me it'll only be a 4-tire stop. They're also only going to put in 1.5 cans of fuel. So little strategy on this end of pit road.
61 was the estimated time to get 16 flat. Completely fine, acceptable pit stop. Good job for them. We're 18th now, but we'll wait for everything to cycle through. We should be in the lead, no problem. And then we could just see how big of a lead we can get by the end of it, just for the sake of my own pride or whatever. Just something to look at. It's something, at least, to talk about. Finally, everybody went down pit road. I'm kind of surprised they waited as long as they did. It's interesting to me, but we'll cycle on a lead here, no problem. And win number 14 is in the books. Pretty much. I mean, I know it's not official, but it's pretty much in the books. My flag's out. Got 17-second lead. It's borderline on the biggest margin of victory. Don't know what else I could have really done to surpassed it, but oh well, we're close. But yeah, there's a thing where you can have like a gamepad viewer. We can show like the inputs. That should be interesting to see on the screen. Maybe people can see. Maybe when they look at that, they'll be like, "Damn, his finger movements be pretty slick, yo. No wonder why he's so good." I don't know, but it'll be something interesting on the screen. I gotta gimmick something up to make these interesting. I mean, this is like the worst series I've ever done, and I feel like I've done terrible series, but this is like another level of just nothing happening. We're about to lap a fucking car, for God's sakes. We're on the same straightaway. When does it end? I don't know, but it's got to end at some point where we're gonna come across a race where we're gonna get thwarted. There's no way we're just gonna sweep the entirety of this entire season. I can't talk anymore. Did I just say the entirety of the entire season? I don't know anymore. Sleep deprived What If is more stupid and inept than regular What If. That's for damn sure.
That makes for a much less stressful
Atma. Well, we get the typical Pocono trophy. Kurt's won at Pocono a lot, so that's cool. Still salty that Pocono was the track that hurt Kurt's career, even though it's not really the track's fault. It's more or less the car. And I'm still forever and always will be salty about that. There's no context where I'm not going to be salty about that. If your favorite driver got boned because the car was too damn stiff, I feel like you'll be feeling the same way. Ranting aside, we don't really gain much allies. I don't know. Kenseth and Mark are just low friendships, even though I have not touched them. I don't know. But hey, Tony Stewart still tryharding. 19 seconds. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Well, it's the second highest. I was right. We were about, I don't even know, 1.4 seconds off from surpassing Infineon, which is impressive because a road course I kind of expect a big interval, but not Pocono. I don't know. But nice to have my home track in the top 5 of something, because it's definitely not going to be in the top 5 of most people's favorite tracks, but it's in this list. Mark Martin, good run. We led 11 of the 20 laps. The other 5 were from Newman, and then the other 4 were from Bobby Labonte. Nice to see him lead some laps for a change. Jeff Gordon still has less laps led than frickin' Ricky Craven. What a stat. Ricky Rudd, good run for him. Another good run for Mark, which he desperately needs because he's kind of had a rough year. Gordon started 23rd and got himself up to 4th. That is impressive. Unfortunately, I'm more impressive because I went from 43rd to 1st. So, everyone else pales in comparison to my greatness. Where did Dale Jr. finish? He's been having such a weird year. He's just... Okay, he blew up on lap 1. Kenseth, he blew up as well. Well, the points will be interesting for those two at least. Next up is Michigan. I don't know what that's going to be like. But for all I know, it could be just another casual, effortless dub that just we sail into the oblivion of the sun. Stewart obviously still second, Newman third, Bobby Labonte fourth. Marlin drops to 5th, so ouchies to that. Mark 8th. Kansas definitely drops spots. Dale Jr. outside the top 10. Michael Waltrip has more points than Dale Jr. and is a superior DEI car, which is very strange to think about. Either way, we lead more laps. We're at 172. We're only 20 or 19 laps away from surpassing what we did in Thunder 02 in half the races, mind you. So that's also just disgusting. NASCAR 5 is going to probably have a disgusting lap count too, because we have to qualify in that game to be even remotely competitive, and especially we have to do that when we come to the chase races, because with how broken everything is, we need that's a whole. I'm having a stroke. But yeah, NASCAR 5 is going to be another wacky thing, because there's I guess there's technically 3 bad tracks, which is freaking Dover, Kansas, and Homestead. But then we can almost win the other 7. So, yeah, that's kind of insane. But it's just artificially hard, but it'd at least be more interesting than this. By fucking far. So, whatever. I'm going to be happy when we get to that at some point. But for now, there's not much more I can really say other than next paint scheme's the Sharpie Ford. It's a good looking paint scheme. I like it. Good stuff. Let's wrap this part up. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters, Dave French 15, Kamikazegames, Bailey Carey, Mexican 1986, Jason Hellman, and my name is Sean for support again. I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. It does me a lot. Always goes a long ways with everything, so just thank you as always. See you on the next episode of Michigan. Then after that's a road course, which should be mildly interesting because it's different. Probably be even easier than what Thunder 03 had, so, or not. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to really anticipate what to expect. But, yeah, we're definitely going to surpass Petty's modern era win record at this point. That's for damn sure. Not much of a question there. So, I don't know. I'm done. See you all next episode. See you all later. And have a good day, everyone.